What a thrilling experience to speak today before you in this school that brings me such good memories. I never imagined back in 1981, when I got my MPA, that I would return 38 years later as an Angelopoulos Fellow, and that I would have the honor of delivering the graduation speech. I didn't imagine, even in my dreams, that I would become president of my country, and much less that I would lead a process to end the conflict with the oldest guerrilla in the world. When I graduated from this great Harvard Kennedy School, I was less than 30 years old. I was an economist from the University of Kansas with postgraduate studies at the London School of Economics. And my greatest ambition was either to be the head of the Colombian Coffee Growers Federation, where I worked at that time, or the publisher of El Tiempo, the newspaper that belonged to my family. That seemed to be my destiny. But there is a wise saying: if you want to hear God laugh, tell him your plans. And God must have laughed a lot when he heard mine. So this is my first message. It is okay to plan your future, to know where you want to go, but be prepared and open-minded to explore alternatives, because destiny can give you good surprises. And speaking of surprises, did you watch the end of Game of Thrones last week? I guess you were as surprised as I was. I made a bet with my youngest son, Esteban, who I hope will come to this school soon. He believed that Jon Snow would sit in the Iron Throne, and I thought that the king of the Seven Kingdoms would be Tyrion Lannister, a small man with a giant mind. As you may know, none of us guessed right. But we can borrow some wisdom from the great Tyrion. He once told Jon, when he complained about his bastard status, never forget what you are. The rest of the world will not. Wear it like an armor, and it can never be used to hurt you. And here is a beautiful second message. Above all, be yourself. Beyond the defeats and the successes, beyond the weaknesses and the strengths, beyond what others think of you, be yourself. Truth and authenticity are your best armors in a world blinded by appearances.